This is the love of my life, everyone. Say hello. Oh, she's pissed off because her and the other kitty are playing and I took her away. I know, a horrible mom. That was my Valentine, everyone. Yeah. Anybody else single on Valentine's Day? I'm sure there is a lot of people out there. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's okay, though. Just about every Valentine's Day for the last many years. I think I've only actually had one Valentine's Day, which was last year, that I actually had a Valentine. I was going through some stuff with my ex, so not exactly sure we really had a fun Valentine's Day. Actually, we didn't even celebrate, although didn't have a problem with that. No, you don't really need Valentine's Day to show your love to people, do you? No. No, you don't. Okay, so today, let's talk a little history. History of Valentine's Day. Why not? I'm sure you already know it. I mean, everybody learns a little bit about it in school, right? Okay, well, really, it's a quick history on Valentine's Day. Okay? Saint Valentine, which, by the way, anything that's a saint is Catholic. Any other religion doesn't have saints. Just to make sure you guys know that. They call them things other, different things, Right? Obviously. But Valentine's Day is actually a Christian holiday. Why is that? Oh, right, because Catholics are Christians. Right. Now you get it? All right. So now that we got through that, next on the agenda is why we celebrate Valentine's Day. The reason we celebrate Valentine's Day, in case you're wondering, I know everybody out there is like, why the hell do we celebrate this holiday with hearts everywhere? And, seems like it's a Hallmark holiday. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It has turned into one. Ain't gonna lie. But the reason we celebrate Valentine's Day is because of Saint Valentine. Does anybody know why they call him a saint? Anybody? Anybody know why we celebrate this holiday dedicated to him? All about love? Yeah. Well, back in his time, it was pagan culture in Rome. Yeah. Well, you should know this. Rome had many gods and blah, blah, blah. But see, here's the thing. Christians, well, it was almost illegal to be Christian. So if you were Christian, you weren't allowed to get married. You know why? Because it was illegal to be you in general. Right? Yeah. But Saint Valentine, he was a priest. Guess what he did? He went around marrying all the Christians. And then he was beheaded. What a time to live in. Get beheaded for love. Oh, wait a second. We're kind of living that again today, aren't we? Semi. With gay rights and all. I mean, maybe we're not getting beheaded, at least in America. But, you know what I'm saying. You get beat up for whatever, right? Just because you love the same sex. History's great, right? Right? It's pretty great. I like to think so. Hey, did anybody know that Cupid, has nothing to do with Valentine's Day? Not one bit? No? Why is that? Because that whole Hallmark holiday thing, they want to make money off of you. Why not use Cupid? Yeah. Anybody know anything about Cupid? Maybe a little bit. Depends on what culture you come from, because Cupid comes from lots of cultures, right? The Cupid I'm named after is the Greek mythology, although his name was not Cupid, was it? Nope, it was Eros. Actually, Eros, okay? Yes. Actually, Cupid comes from Roman culture. Interesting how that kind of goes together, even though today Cupid is not used for the same reason. No. Yeah. But there's many theories on Cupid. There's many different cultures who believe in different things about Cupid. Now, the oldest one that I found is Greek and Roman mythology. You know, that is the oldest. And there's different stories of Cupid. Lots of different stories of Cupid. But apparently in some stories, Cupid is the son of Aphrodite. Would you get a load of that? Kind of makes sense, right? Mm-hmm. Well, Eros was the son of Aphrodite. Cupid was the son of Venus. Venus. Roman mythology. In case you were wondering. Yeah. They kind of coincide, though. I mean, if you look at it, Greek mythology has a lot of the same stories as Roman mythology. They just have different names. There is one story, though. You know how everybody probably believes that Cupid's just the one that goes around shooting arrows. Mm-hmm. Do you ever think that Cupid maybe want to fall in love? Maybe? Yeah. Well, there is one story in Roman Greek mythology where Cupid actually does fall in love. Mm-hmm. Guess who he falls in love with? Her name's Psyche. Interesting. Reminds me of a brain. Just a tad. A little bit. Anybody else? Psyche. You know, you're Psyche. Okay, it's not so funny. But at least I tried, right? Yeah. Mythology. It's a great thing. I'm actually planning to travel to Greece someday soon. Save enough money. Gotta save like $3,000. And that's just for hotel and airfare. After that, I have to figure everything else out, so I should probably save a little bit more. Damn, feeling like it's a long way off, man. Ugh, that's okay. I'm saving for that and for other things, and you know, eventually I'll get something. But so Valentine's Day. Ever make you feel like a whole lot lonelier when you're single? Yeah. It's pretty depressing, huh? Honestly, I'm like one of those people who kind of just forgets that it's a holiday. The only way I was reminded is the fact that I originally did have a Valentine for this day. Yeah. It's okay though. Stuff happens. But now I have my cat. She can be my Valentine. It's all good. Nobody needs to really celebrate a day that, well, means nothing nowadays, right? Yeah. It's just a day where people are like, hey, will you marry me? Hey, be my girlfriend. Hey, here's a present. It's a heart. Has Cupid inside. It's a great holiday. Really? Why do we celebrate it anymore? That's okay though. If you know nothing about the history, you're only celebrating it for the same reason that everybody else is. Ain't that the truth? And it is. Well, I hope you all have a very beautiful and wonderful Valentine Day. And actually, I really hope you have a beautiful and wonderful every day. And hopefully it's filled with love. Even if Valentine's Day isn't. Yeah. But that's okay. If you're single, just know you're not the only one. Ooh, singles party. Just kidding, I have to work at 5 a.m. Can't celebrate nothing anymore. Alright. Stay beautiful, everybody. Peace out.